Hello YouTube, welcome to another live stream where we play along GeoGuessr. Welcome. Let's open up the map wheel and find out what map are we starting with today. Hello Leaf Belly, good to see you. Oh, it's gonna be a Rainbow world. Alright. We are starting with a Rainbow world today. Hello Eric, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's open up. So play along, no move. Yes, indeed, very good. Let's get going. I will post the links in both chats. Hello, Digger, welcome. Hello, Objective. Play along here. Boom. There we go, that's on YouTube. And that's on Twitch. Perfect. Alright, well, let's get going. You know the drill. But in case you are new here by any chance, the way this works is I'm showing the location on the stream and you open up a map on your device by following the link that is pinned and make your guess from there. It will open up a map where you can submit a guess. No helping in the chat, of course, as usual. And after each round, we'll see who is the closest. No using Google, no external help. Just use your big brains. Hello, Sprouted Potato. Hello, Nico. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you again. Oh, some little goats there. Little goats chilling. And as per usual, once about a third of you have made your guesses, we will start to wrap up the round with some cows here as well. Wait, are these cows maybe as well, or are those actually goats? They look more like goats to me. They look more like goats. What if someone has chia seed-sized brain? Nah, I don't believe it. We train our big brains on streams often, so I feel like everyone here is very big brains indeed. If you would like me to focus on something in particular, let me know in the chat. Thank you, Gasai. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. The sun is to the south. Here is the Google car. An interesting one. Alright, a third of you have made your guesses, so we will start to wrap up soon. Get your guesses in. Oh, you're also tired. Same, Wissenslinger. I'm not sure if I'm tired or if I'm getting sick. Hopefully the former. Hello, Elena. Welcome. And hello, Indigo. Good to see you. Hello. Great to see you all joining. I hope your day is going well. And we are wrapping up the guesses in this round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Alright. Well, what do we have? We have what you would call bad cam. This would be bad cam. I think this would be India, right? This feels like India. We have some cows here. We have this weird Google car. This not the greatest quality camera quality. I don't know about the pole tops. I know you can use poles in India to tell regions apart, but I do not know those. So I would guess somewhere in India. I'm kind of inclined to maybe go somewhere here-ish. Okay, it was coastal. I was kind of coastal vibes, but went a bit too far south. Alright, but we have two very good guesses here. Norton and Andre. Super close here. Good job. Third place goes to Astro. Fourth is Digger. And fifth is Chubby. Well done. Always get sick after bigger gathering outside Latvia. Well, yeah, that's what big gatherings usually do. When there are many people, there are viruses going around. And this has been quite a stressful time for me as well, so in terms of studies and other things going on, so stress is not helpful to the immune system either, as you know. But it's a bit less stressful now, so hopefully it gets better. Let's say thank you. Your finals are coming, or are you saying my finals are coming? No, I don't think my finals are coming. I had like an essay to a deadline coming up, but turns out the essay isn't due in a few more weeks, so no stress about that. You went to a museum today. Ooh, what museum, Paisley? Is this home? I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out what this is after the run ends. My finals. No. I had an exam last week, which I hope I did well. I don't know the mark yet, but I think I did okay. Not stressing about that anymore. Oh wait, I need to change the category to GeoGuessr on Twitch. I forgot to do that. GeoGuessr, yes. Play along, come and join. Here we go. Perfect. All right. You made a guess for... Okay. All right, third, if you have major guesses, let's close them soon. Rough Museum. Wait, what is rough? Rough. What is rough? Rough. Royal Air Force. Ooh. Okay. That sounds like it could be exciting. Yesterday, your students had a test. From a brief look, it's gonna be either 100 or 0%. Oh god. So either it was too easy or too hard. I'm a master. Yes, I'm doing a master's degree. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right, so what do we have? Well, we have the sun to the south, as you know. One good clue continent-wise, because initially it might be hard to tell. Oh, is this Europe? Is this US? One good way to tell them apart are these electricity poles. In the North America, you can very often see these kind of little thingies coming out, sticking out from the top of the pole. You're not gonna see that very often in Europe. So this would be North America somewhere. So gotta go with the vibes now, vibe-wise. Where does this feel like? I would say maybe something like Pennsylvania, something northeastern, I would say. Connecticut, somewhere here, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it was Canada even. It was even more northeast than I thought. Fair enough. Jess, very nice. Very, very nice guess there. Going with Nova Scotia. Was that a vibe guess or did something give away Nova Scotia there? So very well done for Jess in the first place. Norton second. Third place is Gasai. Fourth is Rose. And fifth is Leaf Belly. Well done. Well done, well done. I'm happy with my 7th place. Those who study for knew it, and those who don't give a crap won't pass. Even the test was easy. The test was given to you by the subject supervisor. Aha. I see. The polls plus vibes. I see. The vibes always come in clutch. Okay, so what's next? Let's see. Here's some sort of sign. Quick reminder, no Googling, please. Let's play fairly. I don't know how helpful this would be anyways, but yeah. That's what we have here. An interesting one, certainly. Certainly an interesting one. Some big mountains nearby as well. The sun, where's the sun? The sun is to the north this time. Instead of the south, we have a sun to the north. Some chevrons in different colors. But yeah, this is what we have. Maybe someone wants to see a road angle. Here is the road angle for you. Maybe that's helpful. I'm pretty sure about the country, but I'm trying to figure out where in that country would I want to go. Oh, hey, Zooarctic. Welcome. My Sweden trip was very nice, thank you. Hung out with colleagues. It was nice to meet everyone. And we did some planning together. Roller Shoes, thank you very much for the follow. Here's a little printout with your name. Welcome to the community. Hello, hello. Feel free to join in, play along. Relax eyes. Oh, thank you. It is important to relax eyes indeed. But we have almost third if you have made your guesses, so we'll be closing very shortly. Get your guesses in if you haven't already. Get them in, get them in. All right. How did I print your name? With a printer. Did I have a Christmas party? They have a Christmas party tomorrow. So unfortunately, I don't get to join this time because I have my studies. I decided to be a responsible student. And yeah, I came back home to study on Friday and Saturday instead. All right, let's close the guesses in 5. You don't get ads. Good, good. but if you do get ads, then thank you for watching. For those of you who do get ads, because it does support the stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the guesses are closed. All right. So what do we have here? As I said, sun is to the north, so that already is a pretty good clue that we would be in the southern hemisphere most likely. Another good thing to notice is that we have yellow outer lines here. Yellow outer lines, white central lines, which also narrows it down quite a lot. Also, this is generation 4 coverage. So generation 4, yellow outer lines, driving on the left sign based on the signs and the car. This has to be South Africa. Also English here on this sign. Road. RD stands for road. Bien Don. I don't know. Bien Don. Doesn't sound too English though. But with mountains like this, I'm thinking somewhere... Oh, and we had an African shape here as well. Another good thing to notice. You didn't get notification that I went live. I think I did post a notification on Discord. I don't know about YouTube notifications, but I definitely posted the notification on Discord. So if you have Discord notifications turned on, then you definitely got yours notification there. So yeah, didn't get it on YouTube. Oh, that's weird. Make sure to have the all notification. Maybe you have personalized notifications on, which sometimes YouTube doesn't send out. But if you enable all notifications, then you should get notification about everything that I post, including live streams. So yeah, South Africa. You have all on. Oh, that's weird then that you didn't get it. That's odd. I'm not sure why then. I would say maybe somewhere here. Let's see. Ah, shoot, it was closer to Cape Town. Was just downtown Cape Town. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, but good job, Cape Town guessers here. We have Alubre in the first place, Troublematic second, Digger in third place, Behind the Corner in fourth, and Bazinga in fifth place. George guessers, did you guess George? Where was George? Oh, here is George. Did you also guess George? Bazinga, your fortune cookie. It takes 10 times as many muscles to frown as it does to smile. That's your fortune. So if you want to work out, then you should frown all the time. Is the lesson from this saying. Is what I usually take from it. Alright, next round. Here we have a police car. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Police car is chasing us. Two different, but two similar but different polls here. Go to bed with itchy butt. Wake up. Oh my god! I don't think I've heard that saying before. So yeah, don't go to bed with an itchy butt. Is the moral of the story. But yes, so this is the next location. Oh, there is something there. Project? Something project. Something, I think it says project 2004 or something, or 2014. And I think it is in English. Alright, a third of you have made your guesses, so we will be closing them soon. Get your guesses in. There was a flag? Wait, where? Did I miss a flag again? Ooh, we have the water like the bucket. If you have seen my recent YouTube video, you know about the water bucket, right? If you haven't seen the latest video, watch it after the stream. It's a good one. I enjoyed making it, so I hope you will enjoy watching it. Still not seeing the flag, to be honest. And the footbridge, yes, and the footbridge. Leaf Belly has seen the video. Alright, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Partner, yo, Beth! Thank you very much. 45 months is crazy long. Thank you for being here and supporting for that long. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, what we have here. Hello, Anna. Welcome. Good to see you too. Hello. What we have here. We have of course, the follow car, right? Nigerian follow car. With the police, and the polls. You get these polls in Nigeria, pretty much the same polls as in Brazil. I wonder what's the story behind that. Why does Nigeria and Brazil have the same polls? What's the story behind that? I still don't see the flag, but this would be Nigeria. Feels quite hilly, quite a dark soil. Quite green as well. I don't know about I know you can region guess based on the police siren colors. I don't remember that well. But it feels a bit mountainous, very green, so I'm thinking maybe somewhere in this area. Onitsha, Enugu. I think it can get a bit hilly there, no? I don't know, let's go somewhere there. Okay, it was a bit more west. Closer to Ibadan. Okay, fair enough. We have a Chubi in the first place. Very nice. Very, very nice. Second is Troublematic. Third is Henrik. Fourth is Hong Mushi. And fifth is British Paisley. Well done, well done. Hello, Lucas. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. If it has to do with humidity. Wait. What has to do with humidity? partner. Hello, Caro. What's up? Thank you very much for subscribing as well. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right. How many months? 52. Oh my god, 52 months. That's just crazy. Over 4 years. Here we have a car. Vroom, vroom. Where is the sun? The sun is to the south. How are you doing, Caro? Can we see the poles? Poles are in the distance. There are some signs there as well, but too far to read, unfortunately. I'm so ancient. I am ancient indeed, Impy. You and me both. Imagine being old. We're all getting old. Unfortunately. What else? Not too much to show here. Very rural location. No houses really visible, just some poles in the far distance. There are some buildings far away. Road angle. Here is the road angle. 51. I am 32 right now. 32. Oh god, 30. Half of you have made your guesses already. So, let's wrap the round soon. 54 as of last week. Well, happy belated birthday, Leaf Belly. Happy belated birthday. Yo, Norton, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Partner. Yo, thank you. Appreciate that. 8 months, getting close to a year. Thank you very much. Alright, we're closing the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. 31 is of yesterday. Oh my god, happy late birthday, Sonam. Hope you celebrated it well. Yo, wait, what? Andy! Oh my god. You're crazy. Thank you, Andy, for 5 gifted subs to the community. That's a way to come and say hi. I can't even speak properly. Thank you very much, Andy. Can we get some love hearts for Andy, y'all? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hearing the sound, yeah. W Andy, exactly. So what do we have here? We have this car. Well, it is driving on the left side supposedly, but it is overtaking us. The driver's steering wheel is on the left side, which would suggest we're driving on the right instead. And it is a long road with no one approaching, so seems to be a good place to overtake. I'm looking at those signs, trying to kind of pick up the vibe. Which country do they remind me of? Why did Slovakia come to mind? I don't know. It looks like it might be bilingual in two languages, potentially. Or maybe one, oh, it might be just one city starts, another ends, maybe. That's also a possibility here. Hello, Mumkatakari. Welcome. And hello, Echo Pedal. I don't think I said hi to you. Welcome. Good to see so many people here today. Yeah, I don't know about the polls. Too far to really tell. Are they holy? Are they not holy? No, I don't think they are holy. I don't think they are holy. But I am thinking this maybe is like Slovakia near Hungarian border is kind of what my vibe detector is saying. Let's see if my vibe detector is right or not. Well, it wasn't exactly there, but I was the only one who guessed Slovakia, so I'll take that. So I'm in the first place this round. Second place goes to It's me, Mario. Hello, welcome as well. Ciclono in third place, Chubby in fourth, and Mas in fifth. Well done, well done. Redis, thank you, thank you. Volkswagen doesn't mean Germany, yes. Well, there are plenty of Volkswagens outside Germany as well. Well, let's do the final results. How did everyone do? Jess, well done in the first place. Very nice guessing. Norton in a close second. Gasay third. Myself in fourth. And Chubby in fifth place. Well played, well played. Let's find out what is the next map. Let's spin the wheel and find out. The Nova Scotia? Yeah, the Nova Scotia guess was great. Well, we don't... If we get to the map twice in a row, we respin. That's what we usually do. Since we just played the Rainbow World, we're gonna respin. Ooh, Zigzag World. We're getting creator maps today. Alright, Zigzag World NMPZ. This one will be NMPZ. No moving, panning, or zooming. NMPZ. Or as on the merch we had NMZP. Alright, let's go. Petery World. I had a thought of making a map like that a while ago, but I never got to it. I just don't have time for that. NMZP, yeah. There was a spelling mistake on one of the our merch hoodies. This is hard, that's what she said. But yes, these maps are designed to be tricky. NMPZ. Is the mistake my fault? No, it was not my fault, okay? I had nothing to do with it. This time, I broke some other things while I was in Sweden. But I didn't break that. Great song on Twitch, thank you. Yeah, on Twitch we have background music, in case you're wondering. On YouTube there is no background music because of copyright reasons. On Twitch we have some. Currently we are playing Pumped Up Kicks. YouTube hates music. Now YouTube actually enforces copyright. Twitch doesn't really do that. Unless it's in the VOD. Okay, well, a third of you have made your guesses. So we will be wrapping up soon. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you again, Andy, for the 5 gifted subs. I do appreciate that a lot. You think GeoPeople ever adapt magic of proofreading? Don't know about that one, Impy. Don't know about that one. I don't know what this is, to be honest. I am not sure at all. For some reason, I feel like I might have seen this round before even, but I legit don't remember where this might have been. Twitch has some kind of license that allows copyrighted music in streams? Not really. Well, you can buy your own, like... I know Doug has bought a license to the song Coffee, but it cost him like $10,000 or something. I mean, streamers can get the rights themselves, but yeah, it's expensive and pain in the ass to do. Anyways, we're closing the guesses in 5, 4, 3. This is somewhere with electricity. Yes, true. 1. And the guesses are closed. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm looking at that pole. Well, we have some sort of water here behind these trees, right? So somewhere that has water. That narrows it down. Electricity wires have like some grass or something on it. Some moss, grass, I don't know. That's a bit unusual to see. The pole top maybe reminds me of Indonesia a little bit. Shadows, hard to tell if they are north or south. I think I'll go Indonesia, honestly. I don't know. I don't have a better idea. It might be a completely different continent, though. I am not sure. Would this be Java? Would this be... It reminds me of a little bit of Sulawesi pole tops, so let's go Sulawesi. Oh. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't Indonesia. It was Argentina, and only one... No, wait. Oh yeah, it is in Argentina. Only one person guessing Argentina. Contres. Elina in first place. Contres second. Well done. Third place goes to Paulo. Fourth is Troublematic. And fifth is Aquila Scutum. Well done. Well done. Well done. That was a tricky one. Sulawesi gang. Did you also go Sulawesi? Let's go. Sulawesi gang. 4 of us chilling in Sulawesi. You lost the continent 50-50. Oh, you won. You got the continent. Well done. I did not. I did not get the continent there. Aquila is your... Oh, it's you. Okay. Good, good, good. Thank you for letting me know. The song must be Africa. Yeah, we're currently on Twitch. It's playing Toto. Africa by Toto. So is that a clue? I don't know. What? Wait, what is this? Is that a... Oh God, what is this? What is this? Getting a bit of a mixed feelings about this one. Yeah, not the easiest locations for me, at least. Oh. I told you you timed out, but you didn't. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there might be some bugs, unfortunately. Basing your guess on a fake meta from an old YouTube video. That's always a great thing to do. But it might work out, you never know. You think you got the country? I have a few countries on my mind. I don't know. I don't know which one is the right one, though. Oh, you still get the points. Oh, that's odd. Maybe you'll get double points. Maybe that's part of that mysterious bug. Oh, more than half of you have made your guesses. We're closing soon, y'all. Y'all are quick. Y'all are quick. Drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. All right. Let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Hello, Vincent. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So, what were my thoughts here? Well, we have all white road lines. There's something that I'm noticing. It looks like we might have some snow here. Something white, which I think might be snow. I think we have some bollards. It's really hard to see, but they kind of look maybe like Turkish? But I'm not sure if I'm getting Turkey here. Maybe. I was thinking maybe something like Bulgaria, Romania, but Bulgaria wouldn't have bollards. Romania? I think rarely, but could get some bollards. That looked like Turkish, actually. So I'm kind of in between Turkey and Romania here. I think I'm leaning slightly towards Romania, but I'm really not sure. I might be very wrong. I might be very wrong again. But I think it should be Europe at least, so let's see. Okay, it was Turkey after all. Fair enough. Fair enough. Andre in the first place, well done. Troublematic second. Calvis third. Calvis third. Ford Perfect Towel in fourth, and Eric in fifth place. Well done. Well done, well done. This area makes perfect sense. Alright, good job. Good job, good. Ooh. Okay, next one. What is this now? There is a sign, but it is not readable. Oh boy. What is this? You were thinking North America and Russia? North America would have had yellow middle lines, so that's why I discounted that. Your fake meta didn't work. Wait, what was your fake meta, Ford? What did you base your guess on? We were in Argentina. Argentina crossed my mind, but didn't feel right. Yes, we're playing this map is NMPZ. Next one we'll see. I'm gonna spin the wheel to find out. But this one is NMPZ, yes. The fake meta was, if it looks crappy outside and there's snow, it's Bulgaria. Aha, yes, the snowy Bulgaria meta. That used to be a very reliable meta. Nowadays, not so much anymore. Back when I started playing, it was, if it looked crappy and it was winter, it was a very solid chance it was Bulgaria. Maybe Hungary. Alright. We have half of you that have made your guesses. We're gonna close them soon. You need to update your metas. Yeah, me too, me too. But it's just so hard to keep up. Oh, I have a call incoming, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. All right. Let's close the guesses in. 5, 4. How recently it was updated? Oh, the map? I don't think it was. 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. I think I understand what you mean by your question, Calvis. How recently it was updated. Whether Paraguay is a valid option or not. Because the sun, is the sun to the north or no? I think it is. I think it is. I don't think Paraguay is in this map. You risked and went there. I mean, unless they have updated it after I knew about it. Because last time I checked, they hadn't added many of the recent. Oh no, wait, this is not Community World. Oh god, I was thinking about the Community World. Oh, I have no idea if Zigzag World has Paraguay or not. I had a Community World on my mind. So yeah, maybe it could be Paraguay then. Because it certainly feels somewhere in that area. It certainly feels. Fine, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit as well. It was okay. It was Argentina near Paraguay. Because it definitely felt somewhere there. But if it was Paraguay, Argentina, Brazil, I wasn't sure. But it felt somewhere in this region. When with your fake meta? Wait, what was your fake meta this time? I'm interested. Alright, so well done, Norton. What a guess. That's a very good one there. Second place goes to Andre, also going near the border there. Third place is Wissensdigger. Very nice. Nice guess there as well. Fourth place is Indra, and fifth is BK. Well done. Hello, Cesara. Welcome, welcome. Cesara Bell. Doing well, thank you. How are you? And hello, Sploder. Welcome. 100 plus duel games grind. Well, why are you apologizing for playing duels? I'm not following. Benjamin, if you want to play along, click the link that is pinned at the top of the chat. It'll open up a map where you can send in your guesses. Alright, next round. Round number 4. NMPZ as Zigzag World. Let's go, let's go. Good luck. These are some tricky ones, I gotta say. These are some tricky ones. I have an idea, but... Well, actually, I have a few ideas. Which... I don't know how I feel about this. Can you play along using satellite map? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. I don't think such an option exists. At least not officially. Without any scripts or anything like that. Fake meta was the fence post. It's random pieces of wood in New Zealand. Ah. Well, fence posts like we had... Well, I'm not gonna say it now because we have them again, but I will say about the fence posts after the round. Where you can get wooden fences. But, yeah. Oh yeah, as Nightbot is kindly reminding in the chat, if you're a fan of puzzle games, I do have a puzzle channel where I don't upload very often, but I did publish a new video playing Escape Simulator 2 like a few days ago. So if you haven't seen it, check it out if you enjoy puzzle games. I think this was the command. Yeah. You can switch the map if you have Unity script. Switching to satellite feels like cheating. Yeah, I would say it just wouldn't be allowed. This song is giving me 2010s nostalgia. It is an oldie and goodie. This song was my number one, Breathe Me In by Roy Knox. This was my top song this year that I listened to the most. Top song this year. Alright, we are about to close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right, goodbye, Splotter. Good luck with your the typhoon. I hope you are safe and all is good. I'm getting lots of typhoons recently. I hope you're okay. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the poles, the wooden fences, right? Generally you can get wooden fences like these in like Colombia, Brazil would be the main two countries that come to mind. In New Zealand, you can get wooden fences, but they look different. They look kind of more uniform. Usually like colored, I would say. But like wooden posts like these, usually Colombia, Brazil. But, big but, what I am noticing here is that we have a weird blur. Weird blur is what we have here. Like if you see, like here, we have like a weird blur, which would suggest a big car. Weird blur suggests a big car. Big car suggests it is a more of a recent coverage. So my two candidates here would be maybe Panama, because it's so close to Colombia. And maybe Paraguay again. Huge buttocks. Huge butt. I don't know if this feels like Paraguay to me though. So I might be I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Panama. I don't know. I'm not super happy with my guess, to be honest. I might be overlooking something obvious. I was okay, it was Mexico. Wait, what was that car? I want to have a look. Oh, what? Oh, it was Gen 2. Oh my god. The quality looked too good to be Gen 2, actually. I didn't realize this was Gen 2. Oh, wow, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, Gen 2, yeah. If I had realized it's Gen 2, then only Mexico makes sense. And other countries don't have Gen 2 here. Gen 2. I did not realize it was Gen 2. I'm sorry. I thought it was the big car you get in like Panama, Paraguay. But how did you do? Bazinga in the first place? Wait, objective. You're making fun of my guess, but where is you're not in top 10. Bazinga in the first place, Norton in the second place, Bollards in third, Indra in fourth, and GeoIndie in fifth up here in the US. All right. Good job. We do have a few people in Mexico itself, so well done. Yeah. I should have realized that it was Gen 2 in hindsight, but in hindsight, everyone's smart. Hindsight 2020. Oh, yeah. All right, next one. These are some tricky locations. Very rural. Generally, I prefer more urban locations personally, but gotta be able to guess rural as well if you want to be good at the game. Gotta be able to guess everything. All right. The fifth round of this map. Again, very rural, no signs, no bollards, nothing really. Just vibe guessing pretty much. You love rural even though you can't identify plants. Yeah, plant identification is if you are able to do that, it's a big advantage in rural locations. That's for sure. I'm not super good with plants either. I'm just going with general vibes, just taking it all in and kind of trying to get a good vibe where I think it might be. If I don't see anything unique that I can pick up on. Hello, Chibrix. Good evening to you. Welcome. All right. Oh, half of you have made your guesses already. Y'all are quick. Alright, well, we're gonna close them soon then. Get your guesses in, y'all. I guess there isn't much to pay attention to here. No signs, no polls, nothing, so... Just plonk and pray, pretty much. I haven't decided where I want to guess yet, to be honest. I don't even know the continent for sure, to be honest. I'm in between a few. It was Zigzag. Yeah, Zigzag made a video with a botanist. Yeah, I think so. He has a few of those, like profession type of videos. I think he did one with the geologist as well, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the guesses are closed. All right. Well, this is an interesting one. We have these kind of like dry grass here on the side, some hills around us. These dry trees are really throwing me off. Is it just dry here, or has there been? It kind of looks like there might have been like a forest fire here or something a while ago. Potentially. So it feels a bit weird. I'm kind of in between. And we can't really tell the sun direction either. I'm kind of in between Europe, North America, and South America here. Yeah, we have ghosts here. We have ghosts. So yeah, okay, maybe not Europe. For some reason, Mexico is speaking to me, but I don't really know. Might not be. I will trust my gut, which might be wrong this time. I'm really not confident about this guess. So let's see. Ah, shoot, it was South America. It was that south. Okay, wow. That's crazy. Well, that would have been my second guess, South America, but I wouldn't have guessed that far south. Ishwar, the closest one in the first place. Very well done. Chubby second, Albert third, Rose in fourth place, and Calvis in fifth. Well done. Climate guessing, let's go. Yeah, my climate guessing was not on point this time, unfortunately. Let's see, how did everyone do? What are the final scores? And Norton, well done in the first place in this game. Indra second, Calvis third, Chubby fourth, and Troublematic fifth. Oh, I was in top 10 somehow eventually. Even though some of my guesses were rough, but I guess your guesses were also rough. This was a tricky one. Tricky one. Alright, let's spin the wheel once again and find out what is gonna be the next map that we play today. It might be one of the ghosts. You keep getting kicked out. That's so weird. Oh, okay. From one pretty rural map to another. Well, if you enjoy rural locations, rejoice. Because we will continue. Whoop. Rural. If you enjoy rural locations, well, this is the day for you. Oh my god. Oh boy. I already know I will do very poorly here. You get 91 points in total. Oh boy, Neil. That was not your best game. But to be fair, those were really tricky locations. Wait, this is not NMPZ. Okay, 3 people already guessed. Okay, the first round we will do NMPZ, because I totally forgot that we're not doing it. But the next 4 rounds I will be looking around. I totally forgot that this is not NMPZ anymore. Everyone loves NMPZ? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I certainly enjoy NMPZ because I can just sit here and talk. I don't need to look around. But I'm not so sure that everyone enjoys NMPZ that much. But yeah, this first round we'll do NMPZ. The other ones I will look around, show you what we see, because I feel like in these rural locations, that can definitely come very much in handy. Maybe spotting like a pole or a bollard in the distance that can help. Alright, half of you have made your guesses. We'll wrap up the round soon. Get your guesses in, y'all. And as a reminder, we do these live streams every Thursday, pretty much. So if you haven't already, subscribe if you're on YouTube, press that follow if you're on Twitch, press that like button on YouTube as well. All the good things support the channel, so thank you very much. And we are closing the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. So, NPZ mode, you can move, but the panel stays fixed. Oh, I remember we used to play that as well sometimes. Back in the day. That was so scuffed. That was scuffed. But. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It looks like the sun is kind of to the north-ish, no? Or maybe it's just very low to the west because it's setting. That's also a possibility. Yeah, it looks like it might be to our west based on the shadow here. God, I don't know. Wherever this is, this feels coastal. But is this... Is this Mexico this time? I don't know. Why does everything feels like Mexico to me? Blink mode on the streamer always forgets to count down before showing location. I've done that. I've done that before. That's nothing new. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll go. Fine, I'll go Mexico. Oh, God. Bolivia. Okay, I guess it wasn't as coastal as I thought it was. No one went Bolivia here. We have Ishvar, the closest in Chile here. Lex Bomb in second place in Peru. Third is Aquila in Argentina. Fourth is Norton. And fifth is Hong Mushi. Well done. Very hard, yeah. Also in Mexico, quite a few people went with Mexico. Some in the US as well. Makes sense. Quite a few people in Argentina. Makes sense as well. Alright, next round. We are looking around now. I remember. Well, here it is. I don't know how helpful it is to you. The sun is very high. Looks like to the north. Good night, Digger. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Yes, looks like a very small road. Remember the 5th of November? How did it go further? Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder. Oh God, how did it go? Remember. 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. That's how it went again. Alright, half of you have made your guesses already. Alright. Let's close them soon. Get your guesses in. 180. He's so handsome. He's my hero. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Well, looking at these concrete block roads, this reminds me of the Philippines. And the scar with kind of a gray blur also reminds me of the Philippines. So I would be thinking the Philippines here. Kind of what I'm thinking, alright? The sun being to the north feels a bit weird though, which is a bit concerning. Maybe it's Indonesia instead then. But sun can be tricky, sun can sometimes lie. So I think I will go with southern Philippines. If it is Indonesia, I'm not too far away. Let's see. Oh, okay, it was Indonesia. God damn it. God damn it. That was your exact thought process? I see I'm not the only one guessing southern Philippines here. Yeah, Indonesia makes perfect sense there. Because Indonesia can also get those concrete block roads. As we had. Well done, Rossi Bossi in the first place here. Second is Norton. Third is Henrik. Fourth is Leaf Belly. And fifth place is Headlights. Well done. We also went with South Philly. South Philly gang. Let's go. Let's go. All right, next round. So we are looking around. So it's not NMPZ, NMPZ. We have some sort of a license plate here of some sorts. Not sure how helpful that is, but yeah, we have one. Sun is to the south. Sun is to the south. What's up with the pole? Here is a pole. Oh my god, why did I get so yawny all of a sudden? Back to the license plate. I sure can. I sure can. Here's the license plate. I'm not sure if it is region specific or not. But yes. A song about a place on the work map. Sweet Home Alabama we are listening to. Does this feel like Sweet Home Alabama? I don't know. We'll see soon enough. Alright, half of you have made your guesses. You know what that means? You know what that means? We have some sort of water here. Behind the trees. Well, alrighty then. We are closing the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Sweet Home Alabama. I don't think this is Alabama though. Vibe-wise, this feels like Rocky, somewhere around there. I would say like Washington or something along those lines. I cannot tell like where this plate is from. I have no idea. Looks like red letters, reddish. X11198. No clue. But yeah, just vibe-wise, I'm thinking somewhere like Washington area, somewhere like Idaho, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere here. Could be maybe Canada. Why not? But let's see. Okay, it was Canada. It was Canada, but I was right about my vibes being somewhere there. So let's go. Ford Perfects. Towel in the first place. Paolo in second. Norton in third place. Chubby in fourth. And EC in fifth. Well done. Good job, Ford. You're the closest this round. Is it sweet? Is Alabama sweet? I don't know. I've never been, so I can't know for sure if it is or not. How sweet it actually is. Oh, what is this? Oh. The sun is to the south. Oh, it was an Alberta plate. Ah, okay. Thank you, Ridge. Thank you. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know much about the plate, but makes sense. Makes sense. Lips are venomous poison. Geologist approach. Tasting the sand and rocks. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. Oh, you were in California last round. California can be super diverse. It can look very green as well. It can be very dry too. It's all over the place. A very diverse state. What's the car like here? Just Gen 4. Nothing much. Nothing visible. Hello, Dark Shark. What's up? Good to see you. How are you? Welcome. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Third, if you have made your guesses, so we'll close soon. Get your guesses in. Oh, you are good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Alrighty then. Let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Well, what do we have? We have yellow middle lines here. And very dry hills. And these three reflectors look very peculiar to me. I don't know what they mean exactly, but the vibes that I'm getting is definitely the US. Definitely the US vibes, especially with the sun to the south as well. Which state would be the most likely here? We have some like a lake or something here. Some dry mountains. Boys. I mean, could it be somewhere up here? Like Nevada, California? Maybe Utah? Let's see. Ah, shoot. It was Arizona. Well, Arizona makes perfect sense as well. Yeah. It felt like somewhere in this area. Were those Arizona reflections? Oh my god, Albert, what a guess. Right near Alamo Lake there. Very, very good choice of the lake, I gotta say. So Albert in the first place, Bollards is second, Norton in third place, Neil in fourth, and Smelly Cat in fifth place up here near Vegas. All right, next round. We got 4th place. Well done, Neil. Well done. Alamo. What's Alamo? This is a good song. Fuel by Eminem and JID. Alamo famous battle. Oh. Well, maybe near that, like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's zoom in on those cars again. Oh, Alamo is in Texas. Okay, so not there. Not there. Yeah, we're driving on both sides here. Driving on both sides. Take that as you will. All right, third, if you have major guesses, we will be closing soon. Sun is slightly to the south, I believe. In case you were wondering. Oh my god. So yawny. I should probably not stay up until 2 a.m. tonight and go to sleep in a timely manner. But I do want to set up my router. I had some issues earlier before the stream, so I didn't finish setting everything up. Open the windows. That's actually a good idea, because I am getting kind of warm in this hoodie as well. So once I return, I'll start the countdown. Literally 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Well. What do we have? Well, the yellow outer lines, first of all, is a big thing that sticks out to me. Another thing is the big antenna on the black Google car. Right off the bat, I'm thinking Israel here. With the yellow outer lines, huge antenna, pretty much has to be Israel. And that's why I was zooming on those cars, looking, are those license plates yellow? Are they white? I think this one looks white. This one might be yellow. Looking like this, hilly and with lots of rocks. I would say kind of Haifa, maybe somewhere here. Maybe. Yeah, let's go somewhere here near West Bank, or maybe in West Bank. Let's see. Oh, it was in West Bank. Okay, cool. That explains the white plate, because they have white plates in Palestine. Alrighty then. What do we have? We have Good Night in the first place here. Very nice. Troublematic second. Barborb in third. Evil Raccoon in fourth. And Geolars in fifth place. Well done. In Jordan, well, you got a lot of good points, but generally in Jordan, you will not get a long antenna. You will just get a black car, but no antenna. Just FYI for future reference. Let's do the final results here in this game. Norton in the first place. Congratulations. Rossi Bossy second. Calvis is third. Smelly got fourth. And Barborb in fifth place. Well done. Alright, let's choose the next map. Hopefully something a bit more urban. I would be done for indoors. We haven't played indoors for ages. Can we get indoors, please? Well, as I said, we're not playing the same map twice in a row, okay? That's so weird. We get Rainbow World twice in a row before. Now we're getting Rural World twice in a row. This is an odd day. Odd spins today. Community World. Okay, that's a nice and solid map to play. Nice and solid map. Maybe because we don't shuffle, that shouldn't affect it. Spin the wheel until we get indoor. That wouldn't be fair, unfortunately. Alright, well, a community world now. Let's go. So it should be more of a mix between rural and maybe more urban locations as well. Oh, there's a sign here, but unfortunately it's facing the other direction. Eye of the tiger. Hello, Suvik, welcome. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, yes, everyone's welcome to join. Use the pinned link. There's a pinned link at the top of the chat. If you click it, it will open up a map on your device where you can send in where do you think this location is that I'm showing. If you'd like me to focus on something in particular, let me know. Can we tell where the sun is? Sun seems to be maybe kind of to the south down. Sun appears to be to the south. We have a white Google car. We have this paved road here. A third of you have made your guesses already, alright? Well, send your guesses in. We'll be wrapping up soon. We will be wrapping up soon. Can I zoom in on the polls? Oh, sure. Here you go. This poll. Alrighty then. Let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Alright. What we have here is we had a few clues. Well, first of all, this white car. My initial thought was Indonesia here, but looking around, this a black license plate with 2 white sections would indicate Malaysia, because in Indonesia you would have 3 white sections on the license plate. So that this made me think Malaysia. Also, another thing that I noticed looking at this wonderful poll. 10 seconds too late. Unfortunate, Jess. Test the new PC. Ooh, let's go. Good luck with the new PC and the games, Indigo. Hope all goes well. On this poll, there is this black sticker, black sign that you get in mainland Malaysia. So this would be mainland Malaysia somewhere. Looks very flat. Let's go here. Okay, it was even more north. But well done, we have GeoLars. Very nice guess up there in the first place. Rose in the second place. Norton third. Here near Georgetown. Fourth is Elina in Thailand. And fifth is myself. Let's go. Very nice. I'm happy with my guess here. Ooh, I'm surprised. I guess many people missed that little black sticker on that poll. Because it wasn't super easy to see there. It was easy to overlook. Okay, fine. I will look around. I wanted to do NMPZ here for a second, but yeah, gotta stay consistent. What is that pile? Are those clothes or what is that? Currently, it's a good time to get a PC since RAM and GPU price is gonna increase quite a bit. Well, they already increased. They already increased, so it's a bit too late. It's a bit too late. I get very lucky with buying my NAS system because I bought it pretty much right before all the CPU prices spiked. Pile of dirt? I don't know what kind of pile that is, but it's a pile, all right. Can we line up the road? We sure can. Here is the alignment. I had a really good opportunity to buy a new PC recently that I passed upon. Because I don't really need a new PC, but it was such a good deal. So maybe I should have bought it and resold it or something. But oh well. Especially with these crazy prices now. Alright, oh god, y'all are going crazy. 41 people already in. We are closing the guesses very shortly. What was the deal? It was a laptop for like a fraction of the suggested retail price. It was one of the display laptops. One of the display laptops. So pretty much almost unused. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5. Hello, Mali, welcome. How are you doing? 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Should have notified you. Your mom needs. I was thinking maybe buying one for my mom, but it would have been such a crazy overkill. I don't know. I don't know if it's would be a good option. Because it's super heavy I mean, those are gaming laptops. I mean, price-wise, it would have been a good deal, but at some point it stops being very portable. With a massive like the massive charging block and a heavy laptop itself. Anyways, what do we have here? Well, we have the Mongolian car here, right? Driving on the right side. Small plate as well. So somewhere in Mongolia, I don't know how to region guess Mongolia based on the cars. So gotta go with the vibes instead. We have some yurts in the distance there. The decorated rock pile is called an ovo. Oh, those are rocks. Ovo, I see. What is the price? Oh, it depends on the laptop. There are different types of laptops available. Somewhere like 500. The cheapest I think was like 500 euro or 400 euros. Yeah. But since I don't really need one, I passed on the offer. Maybe next year, if there's another deal like that. We have these rolling hills, quite green. So I'm thinking somewhere kind of northern part, maybe. I don't know. What was the place? Oh, it was an internal offer at GeoGuessr. The display laptops we had at the World Championship. Okay, it was more south. It was like straight up in the middle of Mongolia. Should have just went in the very center. We have Troublematic in the first place. Well done. Paolo in second place, Norton in third, Lombigo in 4th and Leaf Belly in 5th place. Yeah, it didn't cross my mind. I could have offered it to you, Calvis. Didn't really think of that. We have Sun to the south. Sun to the south here. What else? Some sort of a sign? It doesn't look very readable. Maybe it is if you squint hard enough. If you squint hard enough, it might be readable. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Hour and 18 minutes on YouTube. So let's finish this game. We'll do one more and then we'll call it. Hello, John Cena. What's up? Hello, hello. All right. You love this song. This is a good one. Oh, how was the hockey game last night, Fatini? Warning. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, sun to the south. Here are some poles. Hey, Deemer, welcome. Oh, the team won in the shootouts. Okay. So it must have been a very close game, it sounds like. I remember. Well, yeah, you usually come here every week. What do you mean, after a long time? I don't think we have the same understanding about what is long time. Because I feel like you were here like 2 weeks ago. Can I align the road? I sure can. I sure can. Unless there's another John Cena with the same name and same color of the picture. But I'm pretty sure it's you, John. Alright, half of you have made your guesses. We are about to close the guesses. Where is the sun? Sun is to the south. Sun is to the south. Alright, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Alrighty then, so what do we have? Well, Sonia to the north, the yellow middle lines. We have these flat-looking bollards that you get in the US sometimes. Again, these poles with these little things sticking out that I talked about earlier this stream. So somewhere in the US, it does say warning here, I believe, as well. But where in the US would I go? I'm thinking maybe something like Nebraska. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it was Kansas. Oh, no, never mind. It was not Kansas. It was Colorado, the very, very border. The very, very border. All right. We have Yes Man in the first place. Well done. Indra in second, Ishwar in third, Wissensdigger in fourth place, and Goal in fifth. Very nice, very nice. You also went Nebraska, nice. You can never learn these US bollards? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried, but yeah. I haven't really tried. Yeah, that was a very flat Colorado, the very, very edge of it. The very, very edge. Alright, round number 4 here. I was your number 2 streamer this year. Let's go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here so regularly, Fatini. I do appreciate that. Paradise. The sun is to the north. Sun is to the north here. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, 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 oh. There are a few good country clues here, I feel, if you know what to look for. Finally made it top 5, good job. Oh, you're a goal, good job, Vamp, good job. Well done. Hello, Madful, welcome, welcome. Send your guesses in. We're a third of the people have made their guesses already. So the rest of you, make sure to send yours in too. There are some signs in the distance, but they are not really readable. So gotta use other clues. Oh, kamikaze, damn. Jumbo, easy, I don't know how helpful those names are, but... Will I play in the upcoming World Cup? Surely, surely. Without a doubt. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right, well done. I hope everyone got in who wanted to. So the clues that we have here, we have this white Google car and white middle road lines. White middle road lines. Also, these poles, these are typical Chilean poles. Typical Chilean poles. And in South America, generally you get white middle lines in Chile. These are Chilean taxis also here. You can get some white road lines in Argentina too. Just so you know. But this is definitely Chile. The yellow plate lied to you. Yeah, those are taxis. Taxis have yellow plates. You get tricked by. I was thinking some people might get tricked by the taxi plates here because we have three yellow plates here. But yes, so this would be. Chile is so stretched out that you can guess pretty well, like a region guess pretty well based on the nature, I feel. I would say it is north of Santiago. Somewhere here, maybe. Let's see. Okay, even more north. Oh, good job. Some people did go with the right city. Well done. Calama. Chubi in the first place, Birch in second, Norton third, Little Cactus in fourth place, and Henrik in fifth. Well done. Well done, well done. Channel where you get to play more than one game of GeoGuessr every 20 minutes? What? What do you mean? We're doing play-alongs, yeah. Play-alongs usually take a while. This is the next round. Oh, we have some sort of a bike path here. Bike path. The signs are the opposite, facing the opposite way. Oh, we have some horses in the distance. That's cute. What country? Well, I have a country in mind. Actually, I have like a few countries in mind. Okay, the sun is to the south. The sun is to the south. Is that? All right, a third of you have made your guesses, so get your guesses in, y'all. Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. It takes about 20 minutes per game. It does, yeah, of course. I don't know how you imagine the play-alongs to go otherwise. Play-alongs will always be quicker. Slower. If you want something quicker, go check out my play-along videos. I have plenty of them. Literally hundreds of play-along games and videos. So go check out those. You can play those for free as well, at your own pace, however fast or slow you want. Goodbye, Fatini. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello, Robert. Welcome. I missed your message earlier. Good to see you. 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. All right. Let me share. Here we go. Here is a link with my play-along videos if you would like to play some at your own pace for free, of course. 197 videos with like 2 or 3 play-along games every video, so it's like literally over 400 games to play. So go check that out. Too late, yeah, guesses are closed. The days guesses are closed. Well, this is definitely Europe. I was looking at these signs, I was thinking, could this be Italy? But in Italy, the sign backs are generally black. Here, just these sign backs are black. The other ones are light, so I don't think this would be Italy. We have some bare rocks here. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe something like Slovenia. I'm not sure if the guardrail would fit. Maybe. Could this be Slovakia, maybe, ever? Because I think Slovakia has like chunky poles like these. Chonkers. Kind of in between Slovenia, Slovakia. I feel like the mountains feel maybe more Slovenian, Croatian maybe even. Maybe let's go Croatia actually. Let's see. Nice! Let's go. The mountains saved me here. Ishwar in the first place, Indra second, Edwards in third place, myself in fourth, and Punsvik in fifth place. Well done. Well done, well done. Let's view the final results. Rose in the first place, Norton second, myself in third somehow. Well done, me. Andre in fourth place, and Troublematic in fifth. Well done. Your vibes are good today. That's good to hear. Bulgaria, I see. Makes sense. That makes sense as well. All right, let's go for the final game of the day. Boot Spinoza, welcome. Hello. Welcome. What is gonna be the map that we get? No, let's skip it. We've had plenty of rural locations today, okay? And whatever we get, Are you kidding me? Whatever we get, we're doing NMPZ, by the way. Drone World NMPZ, though. Okay, well, we'll play Drone World. Let's see. Drone World. How does it look? Okay, we can do this NMPZ. That's fine. Boot Spinoza, thank you very much for the follow. Here's a little printout with your name. Welcome to the community. Hello. It's telling us something. Yeah, it really wanted us to play. play Rural World, but not anymore. We've played plenty of rural locations today already. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Boot. Well, I'm sure we'll get indoor again sometime. Oh, damn, this is a big traffic jam. Oh, my. Oh, my. That's crazy. I'm very thankful I don't have to drive in this city, wherever this is. Oh, what is this, though? Somewhere with lots of lanes, clearly. Somewhere with lots of lanes, lots of cars. Vroom vroom. Looks like Warsaw Center between 17 and 19. The rush hour. Yeah. I prefer bike. The weather looks good enough for a bike, so I would definitely take a bike here. Better for my health, and I don't need to sit in a traffic jam. And arguably might be as faster as well, if the traffic looks like this. Anyways, get your guesses in. About a third of you have made your guesses, so we will be wrapping up soon. What do we have? What do we have? I think I spotted something. I think I spotted something useful. But I will tell about that once the guesses are closed in 5, 4, 3. You 5K? Let's go. 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Well. What do we have here? Clearly a big city, right? I was looking at some of these texts here. This one, they are in Cyrillic. So my first thought here was Russia. However, the thing that I noticed here is that we have a flag. This flag right here. It looks like we have some red and blue. And it really reminds me of Mongolian flag. And if it is Mongolia, and it's a big city, there's just one option. There's one big city in Mongolia. And that big city just so happens to have a big long street going through it. Big long street going through it. Peace Avenue. Could we be here? We are on a big intersection with a street, like 2 streets. Okay, it's not there. We need 2 parallel streets going somewhere here, maybe. We have some sort of a statue right here. I mean, there is a chance we're the other way. No, not there. I guess it could be this street, maybe. I don't think I'll be 5K'ing this one. But I am pretty happy with with a city. This here, yeah, I don't know. Let's keep it somewhere here. Let's see. Okay, it was indeed Mongolia. Calvis did indeed 5k it. Oh, it was this intersection. I was looking at this one, yeah, where Andre is. Well done, Calvis in the first place, Ishwar with 4999 in second. Chelsky Rule in third place, Andre fourth, and Mali in fifth place up here. Well done. Well done, well done. All right. And where did others go? Us 6 in Mongolia, the others all over the world. All right, next round. Again, NMPZ. Ooh, okay, this is different. What is this? Some sort of like a rice farm or something. I don't know. Looks like they grow something here. You know what this is? I don't. I have no idea. Oh, fish farm or waste management. Oh, could be. Maybe. Fishery could be. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. But where would this fish farm be from? Where would this fish farm be from? Where do they grow fishies? Oh, there was a double O on the sign far left in the previous one. Ah, I didn't see that. I just spotted that flag. That helped me a lot. You're hoping I would tell you. No, that's not how these play-alongs work. You gotta make your own guess. And after the guesses are closed, I share my thoughts on what I see, what I think. Well, get your guesses in. A third of you have made your guesses already. Too nervous to join? No, everyone's welcome to join. No matter your skill level. We only focus on the closest guesses, so if you make a mistake, no biggie, no issue. No one's gonna point that out. So everyone's welcome to join, play along for free, of course. This is the last game of the day, though, but we do these play-alongs every Thursday. So add it to your calendar and all the good things. This is a fun community activity to do together, I feel. But all right, we are closing this round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right, so, yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I can't even see the bad guess. I can only see the top 10 people, top 10 scores each round. I can't even see the bad guesses, even if I wanted to. All right, let's... Americans are welcome here as well. Yeah, no worries at all. Everyone's welcome here. I tried to foster a kind and welcoming community. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure if this is as Chad is saying, this seems to be a fish farm. I wouldn't have known, but I'm looking at the houses. I'm trying to put my finger on it. Do they feel European? Do they feel maybe Asian? The house is maybe kind of giving me a little bit of Asian vibes, but looking at like the forests, the fields, they feel maybe more European. So I'm a bit torn, but I think I'm leaning more towards Europe here. I think I'm leaning more towards Europe. Like what? Like France? Italy? Austria, I don't know. Some logic behind the fish farm placement in Latvia that were made near the big dams to restore the fish population. Aha. I don't know much about fish farms, to be honest. So I can't base my guess on that. I'm not super happy with my guess, but I don't even know. This feels like Europe, but I don't know what country. Looks mostly flat, like with some hills here and there. Slovenia ever? Croatia, Slovenia, I don't know. Let's go Croatia, maybe. Oh, it was Italy. Okay, it was Italy after all. Very nice guess by Indra. Good job. Indra in first place, Barborb in second, Kagura third, Norton fourth, and myself in fifth place. Let's go. Not too bad, not too bad. I was considering Italy there as well. All right. Next round. Ooh. Okay, big mountains here. There were huge mountains behind us. Oh, were there? Well, we didn't see those last round. I do postcards. Oh, actually, thank you for reminding me. I've had postcards here on my PC that I always want to show people, but I keep forgetting. Because as you might know, I went on a Europe trip a while ago. And I brought back some new postcards that you can redeem. So a quick showdown. This is from Ljubljana. Another one from Ljubljana. This one is from Heidelberg. Very beautiful city. Another Heidelberg. Frankfurt. And another Frankfurt. I guess I forgot to buy them in Czechia and Poland. Because I visited Czechia and Poland as well, but I think I forgot to buy postcards there. So yeah, if you have channel points, you can redeem. I have some from Latvia as well, of course, that you can redeem too. Since I'm from Latvia myself. But yeah, this is the next round. Send in your guesses when you're ready. We still have some time to look around and explore. No, I've honestly forgot. A great reason to visit again, Impy. Great reason to visit again, because I very much enjoyed Elk. It was such a nice stop after the crazy trip all throughout bigger cities. It was very, very nice, chill vibe in Elk. 200k more points till postcard number 2. Well, long way to go, but you'll get there. How's Heidelberg? Very nice. I met up with a bunch of community members there. Had a nice time. Just walked around. Very nice city. Out of the German cities that I visited, Heidelberg was my favorite. Frankfurt was by far my least favorite. I'm sorry if there's anyone from Frankfurt here. Frankfurt might be one of my least favorite cities that I've ever visited. All right, let's close the guesses very soon. In 5. Where do they keep tires on the roofs? Yeah, there are tires there. 5. I'm not sure why they keep tires there. Maybe someone can explain if you know. 5. 4. You're visiting Hamburg next year. I have not been to Hamburg. I've been to Hanover. Hanover was nice. How hard was it not to rant about Frankfurt in my YouTube video? 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, which YouTube video? I didn't make a YouTube video about my trip. And the guesses are closed. You'd love to list your favorite places to visit. You went to Poland and Ukraine in October, and Krakow just felt too touristy. Ukraine was awesome. I would love to visit. Ukraine. Oh, the Bellingcat one. Ah, was there Frankfurt there? I don't remember. My memory is not the greatest, as you know. All right, so what was so bad about Frankfurt? I just didn't like it. First of all, it smelled like poop. The whole, I don't know, maybe I was just there in an unfortunate day, but literally the whole city center smelled like poop. The central station was super shady during the day. I would be scared to be there. I would be scared to be there during the night. It was super shady during the day already. And yeah, just bad vibes all throughout. But it just got better from there. Heidelberg was nice. Munich was... Well, I was in Munich for just an hour, but I saw the hugest pack of rats I've ever seen in my life. They were just chilling in the middle of the street in Munich, so that was also a nice impression of that city. So Heidelberg didn't have a big competition in terms of the favorite German city of the trip title. So that's like a short recap on my trip there. I only saw it in the dark. Well, I did see enough of the rats in the dark. I might have seen even more in the light. I don't know. But besides the rats, Munich was nice. But the rats left a big impression. The big cathedral was impressive in Munich, I gotta say. So anyways, getting a bit sidetracked here. What do we have? We have big mountains here. These big yellow lines in the middle are giving me big Asian vibes. I don't know, like everything. These mountains. I know in Japan you get lots of like white and red towers like this, but this wouldn't be Japan because I think we're driving on the right side. With these yellow lines, I'm thinking maybe Taiwan. I think Taiwan would be a good shout. We might have some yellow and black stripes on these poles on the left side. Hard to see though, but in Taiwan you would get stripes like that. Oh, I think we have some here actually on this pole. Yeah, that would verify Taiwan. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with Taiwan. Yeah, so let's just plonk it somewhere near mountains. Okay, yeah, it was more south. So a family of large rats in Paris? Oh god. Saw a big rat in Paris. It was very cute. Oh, I don't like rats, sorry. but good for you if you enjoy them. I do not enjoy rats. You have pet rats. I feel like pet rats is something completely different than actual like massive city rats. I'm fine with pet rats. Rats are misunderstood. Yeah, tell that to people who died from plague. Anyways, so we have Geo Anthony in the first place, Albert in second, Norton in third place, Arnav in fourth, and Troublematic in fifth place. Oh, you guys Japan! Ay. Yeah, we were on the right side there. That was a good thing to notice. All right, next round. Ooh, okay, this one feels interesting. Is this like some sort of ski track or some other track? Why is it there like these gaps? These gaps in the trees. Maybe some sort of a track there. I didn't get the plague from those pesky Munich rats. I think I avoided it. Yeah, I stayed from distance. Looked at them from the distance. Do Munich rats drink beer? I don't know. I didn't ask them. I'm not sure. I can maybe find a photo, actually, of the rats. Of the Munich rats. Munich. Wednesday, October 15th. Okay. October. Okay, if you don't want to see rats, close your eyes. Close your eyes, okay? I will tell you when you can look. These were not all of them. This was in Munich. These were just some. There were more that I didn't get in the frame. So yeah, this was my impression of Munich. Welcome to Munich. So yeah, they were just partying hard. Okay, you can look back. There's no more picture. All right, so we're closing the guesses. We're closing the guesses. In game mode not supported by the phone app. You should be able to play from the browser, Castanie. You should just open up the link on a browser. It will open up a map on your device and you can guess where you think it is. This is the last game of the day, though. Alright, let's close the guesses in. You do that. Oh, it's not working on the browser? Really? That's odd. That's weird. Is it trying to open up the app? Maybe. I'm not sure. We're closing from in 5, 4, 3. Oh, browser works. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's good. 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. This one feels tricky. Yeah, it looks like we have some sort of like some ski lifts up here or something. So I'm guessing this is when the snow, when there is snow, it's like a ski track or something. I don't know where though. I would guess somewhere in Europe, maybe somewhere like Spain, Andorra, somewhere here. I know there are a bunch of ski resorts there. I don't know. Maybe it could be Alps as well. Let's see. Ah, it was. What was this mountain? Carpathians? Was that the name of this mountain range? I sometimes mix my mountain ranges. All right. Oh, Tatras. Sorry, Tatras. Thank you, Tatras. That's the one. Thank you. Tatras. Well done. We do have some people who did guess here. Well done. Geo Anthony in the first place, Albert second, Ishwar third, Rose in fourth place, and Indra in fifth. Well done. Part of Carpathians. Wait, okay. Well, while you're guessing the next round, I will figure out. Are Tatras part of Carpathians? Tatras are a series of mountains within the Western Carpathians, so I wasn't wrong saying those were Carpathians. Good. Thank you, Impy, for verifying that as well. Really want to visit Tatras. I've been to southern Poland. It was really, really nice there. To Silesia. Was very, very lovely there. Poland is such a lovely country. I really enjoy visiting it. We'll definitely visit next year again. I really enjoyed. I did the bus trip this year, and I really liked it. I want to do something like that next year again. Probably a different route, but kind of the same idea. That I explore the city during the day, and then on the night I sit on a bus and sleep, and then wake up in a different country, pretty much. That was a fun adventure. I really liked it. Very cheap way to travel, and I get to explore cities. Great. Anyways, started yapping towards the end of the YouTube stream, but I will continue streaming on Twitch after this game, where we will play a little bit of do some little bit of cybersecurity studying and learning and hacking. So if that sounds interesting to you, I will be streaming on Twitch. Yapping instead of yawning. Yeah, yapping is better than yawning, I would say, during the stream, for sure. This feels like an old repeat. Maybe? I don't know, we definitely had something similar, but I'm not sure if we had this one in particular. Am I streaming on TikTok? No, I'm not streaming on TikTok. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. What exactly will I be doing? Oh, you'll see, you'll see. There's this on Try Hack Me. There's the advent of cyber, and where there is like a challenge released every day. So we'll be going through those. Anyways, half of you have made your guesses. Half of you have made your guesses. So get your guesses in. Hosting play-alongs exclusively on TikTok. I feel like TikTok might not be the best platform to do play-alongs. They are way too slow-paced for TikTok. With a brain rot. If nothing happens within 5 seconds, people just move along. I was in Sudet, and they are not part of Carpathians. Wait, what? Really? Oh no, okay. So I have not been to Carpathians then. But yeah, we're closing the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. What do we have? What I am seeing is that we have a bunch of orange roofs, clearly like a beach, giving me very like kind of Portuguese, Spanish vibe, I would say. There are some cars, but we can't really see their plates here, so would this ever be like Azores or Madeira or Canaries? Or no, or is it just mainland? I think I'm more inclined to go mainland, to be honest. GeoNections, vissensticker. GeoNections is the game. I believe the one you mean. Let's go, sure, let's go Spain. Ah, okay. Italy. Okay, Italy. Fake. Fair enough. Fair enough. So who we have? Ishuar, well done in the first place. Well done. Second is Rossi Bossy. Third is Map Carte. Fourth is Geo Anthony. And fifth is Rose. Tunisia here. Okay, nice one. Pretty close as well. Definitely felt Mediterranean. Well done. And the final results, we have Ishwar in the first place. I'm somehow in the second place. I did not expect that, honestly. Indra in third, Norton in fourth, and Calvis in the fifth place. Well done, everyone. Thank you for playing along today. As you know, we do these streams every Thursday. So if you're new here, subscribe. If you're new to follow on Twitch, press that like button as well. And if you haven't already, go check out my latest YouTube video where I do Bellingcat challenges, where there's a photo and some sort of a thing you need to figure out. Really interesting stuff. If you enjoy like Geo Detective and such, I feel like that's something you might like as well. So go check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, as I said, we are going to continue the stream on Twitch. If you're interested in some cybersecurity by any chance. But otherwise, thank you YouTube for watching. Have a great rest of your day, be kind to one another, and see you next week. Bye-bye!